Good morning, TikTok. I just realised there's a top tip that I would like to give, which I didn't even realise was a top tip. Now, this isn't about how to use a tool, a technique, or something like that, how to fix two pieces of wood together, or anything like that, how to use sandpaper, nothing on the tools. This is about how to use your head. It's taken me many years, I would say probably 30 years, to work out how my mind works. Some people are visual, some people learn through like hearing, some people have to like write things down, some people just say it out loud, like chant out like times tables and stuff. So everyone's got different ways of learning. Mine is very visual, which is probably why I started off in architectural sort of industries, design industries, and it is also probably why I'm now doing things which are like physical, putting things together, making places, making spaces. Pretty much that's what I've been doing since I was about 12, is or even younger than that actually. When you get into Lego and then you just carry on doing Lego and then you do it on real big houses rather than tiny little Lego brick houses, it's all the same thing, it's just a little bit bigger. So yeah, really, yeah, I guess since I was 10 then, really. So once you understand how your mind works, if you've got a visual mind like me, and you're going to do a task, you're going to sand something down and then repaint it. You're going to build a kitchen cabinet and fit it in place. You're going to build a brick wall. Whatever it is you're going to do, I didn't realise that subconsciously what I do is I think through and visualise what it is I'm going to do before I do it. So I'm sort of like transporting my mind into that place of, right, when I get there, what am I going to do? Okay, it's a brick wall. First thing we're going to do is dig a trench for a foundation. So what am I going to dig that with? Right, I'm going to need a spade. Okay, what if it's a bit rocky? Okay, I might need the pickaxe or the mattock. Okay, I probably need a shovel as well, probably need a wheelbarrow. So you literally transport your mind into doing that actual task, and by doing that you then think through all the tools you're going to need to do it. If you've seen the film Cool Runnings, they do a very similar thing. So they're like imagining going down the, I can't remember what it's called, the lude on the toboggan. They're imagining going down every twist and turn. They're playing through it in their mind before it actually happens. So basically you're prepared. And this is, I would call, a really massive life hack in anything you're doing. What you want to do is when you turn up to do that job, you've already imagined yourself doing it. You've already imagined yourself and projected yourself to the end goal. So you know what you've got to do to achieve it. And then you also get the satisfaction of when you reach that point that you've started from here and you've reached here and you've done it, and it's give yourself a pat on the back. But also it means that you don't forget any tools. You've, in your mind, you've gone through like, what if it's rocky ground? I'll need this. What if it's soft clay? I'll need this. You've gone through different scenarios because you're not actually obviously there, which means you're prepared, and hopefully you've got all the different tactics, all the different research, all the different tools literally in your back pocket. And for whatever scenario plays out, because you don't know what you're going to find, whatever scenario plays out in reality, you're already prepared for it. You've already thought about it. You've already planned for it, and you've got those tools in your pocket ready to attack it from different angles. So yeah, that's what I would say is anyone who's doing any task, really, it doesn't have to be building or construction related, any task where you need to project yourself forwards to work out what it is you're going to do, and you need to plan and prepare in advance. In your mind, go to that place, imagine yourself there. If you've got a visual mind, a creative mind, and you can imagine things quite easily, it will work for you. If that's not how your mind works, then it's not going to work. It's not going to be suitable for you. You've probably got other hacks and tricks and tips of how you remember these sort of things. But yeah, visual mind, do that, and that helps you to remember stuff, and the same for writing stuff down. So final thing I'd say is, if you struggle to remember things, people talk to you and they go, right, buy these things, this is the shopping list, whatever it is. Once you write that down, I don't even then need that list with me, but because I've written it down, my eyes have seen it, is then I can remember it, because I can picture that list that I've written. Even if I've left the list behind, I can picture it and then remember it. So yeah, a couple of tips, hope it helps somebody. Cheers, bye.